his own end. Dallas has possession of the puck. A howitzer! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Puts it on net. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Gets the puck over to Ben. Works it across to Harley. The Predators gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Slides it across. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Johnston's got it along the wing. From the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you have no time to think and make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
That's gloved by Ottinger. Goaltender covers up with a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Nashville's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there.
Shots to net. I love their puck pursuit. It has been outstanding in this game. If they can continue that and continue with the momentum, you got to feel and believe that they're going to get another one.
Dragged along the boards by Koliachonok. Running up Main Street and on the attack. The Predators pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Nashville's on the attack. Puts it on net. Makes the save. The Predators gain possession along the wall. Big time stop.
Ottinger's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Great A, and he makes the stop.
The Predators have it now. They send the puck in and go up for a line change. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Stops him cold. Scooped up along the wall by Heiskanen. Dallas has the puck near the back end. Broken up by Evangelista. From the point, they take control of it. Avoids the poke check. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Moves it to Blackwell. 21 seconds to the end of this period. Solid check to slow him down. And he's knocked off the puck there. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Dallas had an ugly start to the game, James. They just didn't look prepared up on puck drop. A lot of turnovers, not managing the puck, and no communication. They got to fix that heading into the second.
Quick shot! And he easily stops that one.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Angles it along the blue line. Saros elects to hang on for the whistle. And as a defender, do you like these sorts of moves by your goalie?
Yeah, I don't mind it at all, James. I mean, when your goaltender elects to hold on when they haven't been busy, and when you have a lead and you know you can protect it, I don't mind it at all.
Dallas takes possession off the draw. Steps into it. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off manager's going to hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 to score. Nashville's got it, and they're on the attack. Dallas gains a hold of it. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. The Stars play it along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. To keep it out of the net. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow!
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Trying to escape the pressure. Dallas jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Stamkos. And a stick breaks that up. Into the offensive end now. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Directs it on over to Stamkos. Smart defensive play there. From the right side, they gain the zone. Moves into the slot, and he rings the post.
The Stars are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Shot chances around the check. That opportunity's rejected.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Dallas plays it against the boards. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Dallas is trying to respond to their deficit, getting to a key spot, but the opportunity is lost, James, when they hit the pipe.
Rocks him. The Stars gain control of the puck. Rocks him on the play. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, brother.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. I love this goal, James, but you always have to go back to the why, and it's going to go right to the passer here. This is perfect execution, but you got to be aware. You got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
Have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Robertson's got it against the boards. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Marchessault. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Pace is all skills. You know that back in the day, he's been working on it collectively, and it shows in his game. But right here, he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
All right, we've played now 40 minutes in this one, and still a critical 20 minutes still needs to be played. Go stretch your legs, grab that final snack, because the third period is just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Here we go, we're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. Here's a short pass to O'Reilly, and that's intercepted by Rantanen. Harley's got it in the defensive end. Here they are on the attack. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are...
I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Quick pass to Amadio. Slots up from the point. Shuts him down.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
With possession along the wall. That goes wide. Nashville's got the puck. He got all of that one. Drops to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ottinger's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We are all tied up in this one. Moves it to Amadio. And he takes the pass. And now it's over to Sherwood. And that pass goes off a stick. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And there's the save. Great pass from the left wing. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. And there's the whistle icing the call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Nashville's won the draw, and they'll go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical...
Collision there.
Well, that's just an absolutely huge hit, James. And there's going to be a stoppage in play here because I think that pane of glass is broken. Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team, sends that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
Taken by Heiskanen. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Takes the pass. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. From the left wing, takes the feed. Quick feed from Marchessault. The Predators will play from the defensive zone. Dallas has possession of the puck in the offensive end. Marchessault's moving it ahead. Here they come on the attack. Takes a shot. Close save.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Dallas takes hold of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Lundgren. Moves it quickly over to Christensen. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Kemp. Shot!
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Dallas has been in quite the battle tonight, but look at this. The perseverance is showing through as they've taken a one-goal lead here in period number 3.
Well, there hasn't been much ice out there, James, and they get the go-ahead goal, and now it's about finding more deep within to push towards this win and this victory, James. It is not going to be easy. It's going to be a dogged fight right to the end.
And that's turned aside. Stamkos crosses the line and is on the attack. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. In desperate need of a goal here, they've got the extra attacker out. Picked up along the wall by Duchesne. Here's a short pass to Sherwood. Good hit to pump him off the puck. Oh, fires it down the ice. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now.
this one, I'd say, officially out of reach.
Yeah, the baby is fast asleep, put to bed, tucked in nicely. Good night.
Throws it in. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this faceoff.
The Stars take possession off the faceoff.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And it's an intended goal.
Well, this is the risk you take when you pull your goaltender for the extra attacker, James, and they get burnt on it.
Spoken like a true stay-at-home defender there, Pounder.
On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
The Predators have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Look at the smiles on the ice here in these dying seconds. They know they're off to the Stanley Cup Finals. And that's all she wrote for this series. Conference champions, a celebration underway. How do you sum this one up, Cheryl?
Such an outstanding performance right through the lineup, James. You know, to get to this point, to try and win a conference final, you all have to buy in. You need depth, you need layers. They showed it all on the ice. They need to enjoy this moment. This is a huge feat.
Two very different emotions at each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, but you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.